So Zoe, today we've been working on trying to edit your stories so they're ready for your families to read them on Thursday night. Can you tell me what you've been working on so far?
I've been working on my first story, and I am done with it.
Mm-hmm.
My first book is called The Staring Pictures.
The what? The Staring Pictures? Ooh, it sounds kind of mysterious. Okay. And what are you doing to make The Staring Pictures a better story? What are you doing as a writer to make it better?
I'm putting more detail into what I'm writing down, and trying to put more, putting more talking into my story, so you know what is actually going on.
Oh, so I can really make a good movie of all of the things that are happening by thinking about who's saying what? Can you show me a place where you've added a lot of dialogue to help me make a movie?
Well, in the first page, Helen said that was a good starting point. I forgot who Helen shared. They said it was a good starting point because Andy calls, "Wait up, Andy," and they're running through the store. And so Mrs. Birch says, "No running, kids," to make them stop running.
So it goes like, "Wait up, Andy! No running, kids." Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that really helps me jump right in also. You started with dialogue, so it helps me jump right into the scene and start to make a movie of who the story is about and who's talking, okay? It also kind of sets me up to learn a little bit about the problem, right? So one of the things that we talked about, Zoe, today to make your story ready for an audience is to really be thinking about if word-wall words are spelled correctly. Okay. Have you and Afia already done that work as partners with your story? You've already found some word-wall words? And how many of word-wall words did you find in your story that you needed to fix up?
Wait, I'm sorry. We get to that part.
You haven't gotten to that part yet. So what I'm thinking, Zoe, looking at your work, is that you're not the kind of writer who needs much help with word-wall words, but you are the kind of writer who needs help with longer words that have lots of syllables. Okay, because you're writing lots of really long vocabulary words in your story, which is really nice to add those kind of words, but they're hard to spell because they have lots of syllables and lots of vowels and lots of things going on. So I wanted to see if I could teach you a trick for some of those words with lots of syllables in them to help you try and spell them better. Okay, can we try that today? So the first thing we need to do, okay, is to find some words that have lots of syllables that you want to kind of fix up. Okay, can you find some longer words in your story that don't feel like you've got all the parts to them? Okay, and you can just go ahead and circle them. And what word is that, Zoe?
I already know how to spell it because I did it in my homework, so.
You fixed it up in your homework already?
Yeah.
Okay. Same word. Okay, so let me show you something that I think might help. Okay, I was thinking, Zoe, one thing that might help you. I know you're the kind of kid who is reading lots and lots of words correctly in your reading life, right? So one thing that can help you in your writing life is just to try the word that you want to spell better about 3 times and then see which one looks the best. Okay? So let me show you how you could do this. If I were you, okay, in my story, this word, I wanted to write the word muggy, okay? And I'm not sure that it looks right. So I'm going to try and spell it, try it 3 different ways here, and then I'm going to decide which one looks the best, okay? So if I've got the word muggy, I know that they're muggy. There are 2 syllables, so I'm going to spell the first syllable that I hear, mug. Oh, like a coffee mug. I know how to spell that part. And then the second syllable is E. I guess it could be like just an E at the end. I don't know. That doesn't look right, but let me try it a different way. The second way I could try it is mug. Gee. Muggy. A muggy night. Gee. 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 It's got to be a G, but maybe it's like G-I-E, because I know I-E at the end of a word is often like E. Let me try it one more way. Mug. G. Okay, now I have to ask myself, like, which one of these looks the best? This looks so wrong to me. This one, I still think that this one, like, might actually look the best, so I'm going to circle it, and then I could fix it up if I needed to in my writing. Okay? Do you think this might be a strategy that will help you get some of these words that you've circled right? Okay? So I'm going to give you this sheet. Okay? I'm just going to write, try it. And then I can help you as you get started. What's the first word you want to spell better?
Aisle.
Aisle. Yeah, you're not sure that looks right. So let's try it 3 different ways.
I remember there's a letter before
Mm-hmm. You're just not sure you remember if it's what letter
I can't
it is.
really, but then I'm just thinking G and I'm like, no wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right. So
Any other possibilities? So which of these looks like it could be it? Or does one look like totally wrong?
I think that one looks totally wrong.
Okay. And that looks pretty familiar. So you think it's A-I-S-L. It's so weird, right? It doesn't sound like it has anything before the I. It's breaking a lot of rules that way.
There's a lot of Nathaniel brought up this thing about words, like all the exceptions that you have to make to spell or say the words.
Yeah, like there are more rule breakers than there are rule followers, especially in English. I think if you speak and write in Spanish, it's a lot easier. But you have to speak English. Okay, so do you think this might be a strategy that can help you with the other words that you circled? Great. So I'm going to give you this, okay? And then once you've given this a try, Zoe, I can come check back in with you and help you if any of the words still look like you're not quite sure. Okay? Nice job. Okay, Athea, how did it go?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.